In the past 2 months, I posted 20 trading recaps, got over 200,000 views, 1,300 followers, and really locked in on my trading. While all that was happening, I was finally able to become a profitable trader in just 2 months of trading. And before I share my February results, here are the things that I learned to become profitable from a break-even trader. Coming into 2025, my goal for this year was to post daily trading recaps every single day for the rest of the year. I wanted to be transparent about the beginning stages of trading journey, and there are not many people out there that actually post their losses and their struggles in the beginning. And I feel like the trading industry right now is very toxic to the point where people are showcasing this lavish lifestyle that are very unrealistic for many people out there. And all this lavish lifestyle creates this false promises to people that they can achieve this really quickly, but in reality it takes a lot more effort and time to get that lifestyle, and you might not even get there even in a couple years. And what I really wanted to do in 2025 was to come into this trading industry and really document everything that I do, every trades that I take for the rest of the year, so I can showcase them to the audience and show what the reality of trading is in the beginning stages of your struggle. But honestly, after posting 20 videos and semi going viral in a couple of the videos, I quickly realized that it was much harder to be an entertainer and also be a trader at the same time, because I wanted to post everything that I do, but at the same time, you know that you're getting judged by the people on your losses and your wins, and there are just so many toxic comments out there that it was just putting too much pressure for me to trade every day and force trades that I wouldn't really normally take. So in February, the pressure slowly creeped up on me, and eventually I blew my evaluation account. After thinking for a while, I realized that I didn't want to post videos of my daily trading recaps anymore, and I wanted to relieve this pressure on me to trade better and actually become a better trader instead of becoming a better entertainer. And as you know, I have stopped posting all my trading recaps ever since February 11th because I wanted to solely focus on trading and become a better trader than just becoming a better Instagram guru, right? After that happened, I think all my pressure and stress was relieved. And funny enough, after I decided to not post on social media anymore, I actually got a nosebleed that night. I think my stress and just pressure built up just kind of relieved on me. All in all, I liked that I was trying to post on social media, but then at the same time, I knew that was holding me back, and the toxicity and the pressure that built up just kept me from becoming a profitable trader. And I understand that everyone trades differently with all different types of strategy. I don't think there's one strategy that fits all for everyone, so I think you need to find your own strategy and what works for you. And at the moment, I feel like I'm finally finding that profitability and consistency with the strategy that I'm currently using. Second tip was to stop strategy hopping. So my trading goes back to end of 2023. That's when I first got into it, and then I started using supply and demand at first, and then I hopped on to using Heikin Ashi candles, and then after that I went to ICT concepts. Believe it or not, I have dabbled into the 2022 mentorship or something like that. Anyways, I looked into fair value gaps and all that, and honestly, to this day, I just didn't want to believe that he created the algorithm or whatever. I mean, that's another topic for another video. I didn't believe that, algorithm was everything to the market, because obviously there's buyers and sellers, and whoever's more aggressive will push the price up or down. But in 2023 and 2024, I was just in this spiral loop of just consistently hopping strategy to strategy, not finding consistent profitability because I was not giving the strategy enough chance and enough time to backtest and forward test in the markets. And in 2024, I utilized volume profile, and it was working for a while, about a month and a half, and then it just started not working. And then that's when I started strategy hopping again. But in 2025, I came into the market with a different mindset and kind of like weed out everything that wasn't working and kind of bring back what was working in the past. And for me, that was volume profile and using market profile and order flow, as in footprints. I think using footprint was game-changing thing that I've done for my trading, because I've attempted to trade on candlesticks before, and I honestly just can't use candlesticks. Even to this day, I don't really look at candlesticks to enter my trades. I mainly rely on footprints and delta and volume to get into my trades. And when you use volume profiles, key levels combined with order flow such as footprint, it really allows you to see past the candlesticks and what the buyers and sellers are doing in the market. So you can actually get a much tighter stop loss than what you would get on candlesticks. Third advice is to review your trades, especially the losing trades. In 2023 and 2024, and even now, I struggle able to journal my trades because you know it's a hassle to go back to your trades and kind of like think about what you did and what type of confluence that you saw to enter the trades. I started writing down my thoughts on a journal. Journaling my thoughts during the trade really allowed me to kind of keep my emotions in check and not really exit a trade because it's green or it's in profit, or not really exiting a trade because it's in a loss and I'm scared. I've been writing down my plan prior to the market open and also during the trade, and where I'm exactly stopping out, where I'm taking profit, and I've been allowing my trades to really follow through with my plan so that I don't really make emotional decisions based on the trading conditions. If you're lazy to journal your trades, the least you can do is go back to the charts and look at what trades you took and why you took those trades and analyze the losses, because analyzing the losses really got me to think about what I did at the moment and what I could do differently in the future. Lesson number 4 is to backtest. I know everyone doesn't want to hear like backtesting. Who wants to backtest? But you gotta backtest, okay? Like in 2025, I didn't backtest in the beginning. I think that was really hurting my progress, because if you really think about it, in just a single month, you have about 20 trading days. And in a year, that doesn't add up to a lot. For example, in a day, I have about 3 chances to place a trade. And if those are losses, then I stop for the entire day. If you think about it, 3 chances in a day is not a whole lot. So you need to backtest to get more reps in, and just like any sports or games, you need to constantly practice to become better in your trading. Alright, so the final tip that I have is to focus on trading better instead of making money. I'm sure you heard from other gurus that you have to try to focus on the process rather than the money. Honestly, I didn't really believe it. I thought, you know what, we're all in this to make money. Why do I have to focus on the process? But believe me, in the past month, after I stopped posting on social media, I really honed in and locked in on becoming a better trader and just trade better every single day. I didn't really think about, oh, let's make this much money or let's make money today. I just wanted to follow my process, stick with the plan, have a plan, and money will just naturally follow. And I think that just exactly happened for February, because I just focused on following my plan and sticking with my rules, and eventually doing that after a couple of times, the money just rolled in. But again, we're humans after all, and the main purpose for trading is for the money, obviously. But you know, you gotta really just kind of put that aside or put it as a second priority, and your first main priority should be to place a good trade. Alright, so time for the moment of truth. In February, I made $4,171. As you can see, I made $273 on the first week, and then $21 on the second week, $772 on the third week, and last week I had a whopping $3,100. Looking at these trading results, I still can't believe that these trading results are by me. It just doesn't make sense to me, and like I don't know how this happened. So 11th is when I stopped posting on social media and I really locked in on my trading. But on the 10th, I blew my 50k eval account. Ever since I stopped posting on social media, you can just see I'm just stacking wins after wins, and my losses are very minimal. I'm just having like bigger wins, $600, 500 days, 1200 days, $1,300, you know, 500. And even on this day, 27th, I actually made like $600, but I accidentally pressed some buttons and got me into an NQ trade that I wasn't intentionally getting into. You just have to avoid making, you know, stupid mistakes like that. But on the last day of February, I made $500, putting me up at $3,100 for the week, and total of $4,171. And good news, in February, I actually passed a 50k eval count on FFN. That's where I'm currently trading, and the total number of contracts that I've been trading every single day is 2 contracts on ES, so 2 minis. And then on my funded account, I'm currently trading 1 ES. So I received my funded account on the 26th, and then yeah, eventually I got to break even on 27th, and then the last day put me up over $500. You can see that I'm currently at $415 after commissions. And if I go back to February, you can see I made $433. Lost $481 on 27th. It's a little different from this because of the commissions. And then lastly on 28th, I made $464 after commission. So currently my balance is at $50,415. So I just want to end this video. If you're currently at a break-even stage, I've been in a break-even stage for almost like 5 to 6 months, and I still can't believe that these results are actually happening. But I feel like this past month, things started finally clicking. That's when you have this aha moment and you get much more confident in your trades. And yeah, it's been a long journey. It feels really good and I'm very happy with my results so far. Hopefully I can keep this up for March and the rest of this year. If you guys want to stick around for the March recap and hopefully a payout, then make sure to follow and subscribe so that you don't miss it. And I'll see you in the March recap.